we were talking about sustain, and we were talking about big mid laners, and now don't get me wrong, Galio is a big mid laner, but he's not a big damage dealer. But he's still gonna be.
I don't know what he was seeing there, man. That even if Jace goes over the wall to the blue buff, he was never in any danger there, man. I think you're just tripping as Junja there.
I don't know, man. That looked like some six-pack type of play that mind control things. I dive going into the bot lane now. Gala flashes out, trying to get something out. Nobody's tanking the tower. What is the tower doing? Hello,
dive.
good morning. Beautiful dive, absolutely. But something more is going to happen. They want the 2 kills out of that one.
They're that good.
Goes for Viper. They swap the aggro perfectly and get away. And it goes wide, but Viper asserts his dominance in the top side. Junja does get the dragon, though, uncontested by Shun.
Yep, big first dragon going over to JDG, though. BLG in pretty good spot here with Viper pushing them out in the top lane. Looks like Gala's going to be able to collect the wave anyways. That's all damage he has to take here.
Okay, well, unstoppable force to get away from the scuttle crab. You don't want to mess with that one. Still, he doesn't have a full item on him yet. That's perfectly fine and understandable. Xiao Shu, however, he might be in a bit of a trouble. Glim Deliverance going straight for Bin. Everybody's in trouble. The passive is up. He will revive. Bin is 200 HP, but he's still sustaining through. Xiao Shu misses his spear, but gets a knock-up on Shun. They don't get anything out of that one. Man, I wish Junja had the unstoppable force here.
Hongq with the flash of a lifetime, though. I mean, he's got something that we can't see. Bin, I like this. A cheeky look to stay under the tower here. He should be pretty safe with the shielding he's got. Galio coming in. Junja no flash. There's got to be something here.
Nope, there's not. Junja is dead. YXL gets the kill because he is going AP Galio for the time being. Hongq now trying to get the ultimate to stay alive for just a little longer, getting close to YXL, and I don't think he's going to make it out of that one alive. Gives the kill over to Xiao Shu. And there's no objectives to secure, so JDG, they just need to take the 1 for 1.
Defend his gold. That is all happy and dandy, but it's just the fact that it's just a little inefficient is all. You know, you're losing those minions down there. The local gold here is not even going to Galio.
Oh,
and
well,
now that Galio's inting too. Oh,
YXL,
man.
He got the tower. He got the feats, but he also gave a kill over to Gala. Is it worth it? Jury's out on that one.
Yeah, you see, this is exactly what I mean. We should have been having Viper have a better outcome down there. Speaking of better outcomes.
He does have Junja going towards bot side. Will the Malphite do anything? The flash is off on On gets knocked up. Big unstoppable force. Big knock up from the grand entrance. It's Gala. Secures 2 kills off the back of that one. And just in time, would you look at that? A dragon's on the menu.
Yeah, I really think that's just all because of the scuffed macro there. Just walking down Galio and having the Jhin recall, it just seemed a bit random. And we've got the hero's entrance here. You're a bit too late, and that's really costly as BLG because you gave away the first Drake. Your win condition is the Dragon Soul.
What are you doing?
He's got a Galio.
But do you want to contest this? There's 4 people on JDG here inside the jungle. They get the blue buff, but now in the top side, the Grand Deliverance to deny once again the public execution. This is a very awkward matchup from side to side here.
Yeah, that did look very precarious with the Jace there. I thought, honestly, too, he was probably going to run in and die, but no, he was just kind of tethering with them there, playing with them just a little bit, but... Oh, good, man. We really got to find a way to get these dragons as BLG because our comp just gets so outscaled. But meanwhile, look at this Malphite.
Malphite. Yes, he's full build right now. He already has the Sunfire Aegis. Flashes out of the hero's entrance, but now YXL stuck in the front line. The Chains of Corruption are going to hold him nice and tight. He gets 1 taunt on Gala, and once again, Junja gets in the way, gets the kill for his AD carry. On is in trouble completely, and no man's land. What a flash from Gala to get away from Shun. As Viper and On, they're the ones that ate the brunt of the force of JDG as they collapse one by one in the mid lane. Xiao Shu topside, fun times all around against Ben.
Yeah, it's just so hard to play this BLG comp versus JDG. I mean, I tell you, this.
I'm not going to lie.
That'll be a fun thing to watch one way or the other because one team is going to have a very happy time. One team is not. Let's see.
They want to dive
I don't know if this is possible.
Xiao Shu doesn't have a lot of mana. Grim Deliverance is available, so we want to use it as fast as he can. Grim Deliverance straight down. He goes into the... Oh, the ultimate comes through, but will they get it? It's a 1-for-1. On is in trouble. They can get the 2, but they said enough is enough. As Shun and Viper are on the river and ready to contest. Otacon coming in within 3 minutes. They need to get the... And to establish this domination over the top side of the map. But the 1-for-1 and on having to go back, it feels like it's a good fight here for JDG to take here. Hongq goes in for
Flash
Viper.
ult from Hongq.
Gets him with a claw. Viper in trouble. The ultimate is enough. One more Q. He's down for the count. Lightning hands as Shun is the next one in line. Slowed down by the W. Hongq finds another claw. He gets the jungler down. Smite is out. And JDG, they plow through Bilibili.
Yeah, Hongq is just completely carrying right now. Are you seeing some of the stuff this guy's doing? First item, Rylai's Crystal Scepter flashes directly on top of Viper. This last pick, Swain is putting in work. I wouldn't even be too scared if I was JDG right now. This looks completely fraudulent out of BLG. And oh my goodness, is this Swain going to be a problem for the side of BLG? Sure, this Galio has 3 kills and is not even down in gold. But I promise you, this Swain is immeasurably stronger. This Jhin is so behind. He's going to deal...
We're talking about the tankiness of YXL to deal with the Swain. But once that Blood Letters is in the inventory of Hongq, oh, is YXL in trouble?
Yeah, you could not be more right about that. And Hongq is an absolute Swain aficionado, connoisseur as well. This is one of Hongq's better champions. So if anyone is going to pull out the Swain R5 to completely take over a game, it's
unstoppable
him.
Force. Goodbye, Shun. You're down. You try to cleanse. You try to get cleansed, but you got cleansed back into the base. On in YXL, try to evacuate the perimeter towards the bot side. But with no smite, there's also no contest for this third dragon for JDG.
Yep, and this is the part of the game where the Malphite is just superior to the Jace. You had to keep your advantage. You could not die once, let alone twice, nor could you give over these dragons like this. Your main win condition was going to have to be the soul from your early game prowess. You played this early game so well. Remember that dive onto Gala and Vampire so long ago. How did we go from there to here? It's completely in JDG's hands now. Even this Jace is so far from Last Whisper. He needs something, man.
Well, we're trying.
No flash.
Here. Bilibili, they are going for the.
This is something.
Swain. It is something, and it is something that opens a possible crack on the window for the Otacon. Now, flipping Otacons. I mean, we've been playing with Otacons for a full year. I don't need to remind anyone that this is the flippiest objective of all time.
Take your lead and run, man. Take your lead and run. This is not going to end well.
They're flipping it. They're flipping it. We have teleport coming in as well. So Xiao Shu is going to be a part of this fight as Shun is right into the nitty-gritty of it, tanking it for the most part. They're all getting debuffed as the Otacon is swinging around, and it's not resetting. 4K left on the spot. Oh no, the public execution just missed, and nobody got executed apart from On, who is currently sleeping tight on the base alongside Bin. Xiao Shu in the backline trying to get Shun out of the fight, and that's a double kill for the Zahen. And now Xiao Shu trying to get a little bit more. He's got the passive. He does not care if he dies because he wants to, so we can be gloriously revived and continue to fight on. It is a fight that belongs to JDG, and it is yet another objective for the bag of Jindong Gaming.
Oh, I had to give the suspense to Viper there in case something cool could have come from that. But yeah, unsurprisingly not. And who could have seen that coming, man? Just because you kill one
could, and they got Gala somewhat ahead. It's just not playing a champion that's flexible enough to actually do the things that Bilibili need him to do. Solar Flare on the Malphite. He is tickles, and there they go. Look at that. The unstoppable force flushed out by On. Come on, Junja. You had so many angles. There he goes for the support. Now Bilibili tried to poke back into the fight as JDG. They circle around the dragon. This is soul for JDG. They should be able to get it. Bilibili still have a couple of aces up their sleeve. Xiaohu is here. It's a 5v fight. Flash in from Hongq trying to keep the ultimate alive. And what a blast! They come in. Bilibili do their best to disengage, but it's 3 down for the count in JDG. They'll look healthy on this fight.
Yeah, what a good look from JDG there. That is just simply a draft gap. You see Hongq just flashes into the middle of the whole enemy team, regardless of how boosted this fight started off, it just doesn't matter. You don't need the unstoppable force. You don't need much. All you gotta do is just play the draft that you have equipped for yourselves here, and Hongq does exactly that. There is simply just no possible way for BLG to kill this guy.
Nope. None at all. And now JDG, they're looking straight at the Baron. It might be a flip. It should be a flip at least. Bilibili definitely want to gain positioning over this Baron. They definitely want to contest this, because if this Baron falls for free in the hands of JDG, that is probably the last nail in the coffin here for Bilibili, and I'll be damned if they don't look dead already.
Yeah, and the sad part is that you can just see I'll put it like this. The more armor Malphite builds, the more of a damage champ he becomes. So if you're Viper, you're just cat despair right now. This guy is not only a tank who's impossible to kill as yourself as the Jhin here, he's also an assassin, man. This Malphite just does way too much damage to be balanced right now. You completely invited him to stack armor, and we're going to see exactly where that gets them.
Man has 3 armor items. He has the Sunfire Aegis. He has the beginnings, or not beginnings, or the ends of a Randuin's Omen. He is fully stacked in armor. Right on top of Bin. That's a rock, and that's going to be a headache. He misses the public execution, and the kill goes in favor of Xiao Shu. Dive goes in for YXL. Nobody around the corner to try to or at least mitigate this dive. So Bilibili just have to sit and watch as JDG take Baron for free.
Yeah, and at this point, BLG must know it. This game is pretty much out of reach. You can definitely do your best. You can put up some kind of a fight, but the chances...
So many benefits here for the Swain. Hongq is massive in this game.
Yeah, and take notes, LPL, take notes, World, man. If Galio is locked in and that team has a huge lack of damage, pick Swain, man. Just pick Swain. It's just so effective into the Galio. You win the laning phase. The Galio wants to go in, and you welcome him to go in. You pretty much have supremacy over the entirety of the game, and we're just watching this unfold here in 4K. Complete draft kingdom from JDG, even though they made blunders in the early game. Their draft is just that superior that BLG can't possibly keep it up. We see that they're trying their best, but this is their last stand.
It is their last stand. There's not a massive wave from JDG, but the bot lane is looking like it might crack open the base of Bilibili just a little bit more to allow that big minion wave to come in. And now that the minions are collapsing, we do have a redemption for a second win here on JDG. All the summoners are up. All of the ultimates are up, and they want to go in for Viper. Viper is absolutely isolated, and he is a Jhin. Junjia is definitely looking for a window of opportunity to go rock, meet, phase as the Grim Deliverance comes into the backline. Xiao Shu does not have his passive up, but it really doesn't matter as the Nexus is cracked open. Finally, they get some blood in their hands. JDG look good on this fight. The curtain is open, but the game is closed, ladies and gentlemen. JDG, they secure a 2-0